Right, so, as I love this game, I don't think I'm going to do New Game Plus this time, even though it would be beneficial. Because of how long, I'm not sure. Ah, it does, thank God for that. Hopefully. Ooh. So is it going to override my previous save, or is it going to let me save something different? That is the big question. Um... Ah well, let's have a look then, shall we? New game, normal game, ooh, ultra hard. Toughest combat experience. This mode increases enemy aggression and damage as well as rebalances Aloy's weapons and equipment. Merchant wares are more expensive. What am I saying now? Can't remember ever using merchant wares that much. Very hard. Ooh. Could try ultra hard actually. See what it's like. Can always change it back. Let's do ultra hard for stuff it. Yep. Do you? Yay! That's weird. It doesn't actually show that you're watching. Oh well, never mind. Well, we put it on ultra hard. Stuff it. I mean, I have played the game quite a fair amount of time, so just have to. Ah, oh, crap! Hold on. Oh, wait. Quit. Right. Oh, why didn't you do it? Just play the intro movie for you. To start with. Otherwise, it makes no sense.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless Old Ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
Oh yeah, respect their power.
High Matriarch Teersa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one of
I
the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
Right, so far we know that we're a baby and we're an outcast. For some bizarre reason. Rost has outcast himself to look after you. And we're outcasts from the tribe. Right. Now we can do new. Ultra hard. when it loads. And this is going to be fun because, I mean, on Ultra Hard, it's pretty tough on normal difficulty, let alone Ultra Hard. I've never tried it on this.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Hear me. Some kind of cave? Oh. Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said to never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out. Something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there. lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
Thing's awesome. But we're going to come back here anyway once they get bigger.
A metal door.
Obviously.
Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Hollow lock. Right, hold on. See if I can remember. Been a while. That's it.
It changed colors.
That's better. Man, it's been so long since I played this. It's like playing a new game.
The door changed color too.
Yes.
It did it.
Right. I ain't gonna be able to come back there just yet. Pick it up? Do it. Do I need to be bigger? Because I'm not sure actually with that one. Ah, there we go.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Man, I need to get into this because I haven't played this in ages, especially if I've got combat coming up, because Jesus Christ, I'm going to get my ass whooped. Especially on Ultra. That's going to be interesting. So...
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Yeah, probably does. Make sure we get everything here. It's always worth it.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there, wearing that retro weave dress, and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
I'll try to keep chat to a minimum because you obviously need to kind of hear all this. So wherever that dead body just went. No, not there. Open that one.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
Fine.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
It is good. Wait till she starts getting into it. I mean, at the moment, this is just sort of like backstory.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now.
Got to remember, a lot of this
tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Yeah, a lot of this is literally sort of like story tutorial, if that makes sense. So a lot of the early stuff is literally just there to not only give you a backstory, a progression story, but also just to sort of like bring you into the game so you can learn. Because it's quite unique, but it's an awesome game.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Gather the berries.
Alright, chill out, dude.
Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Here you go. Wait. Come on, dude, get moving. I'm not supposed to follow you if you're not moving.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected.
Yeah, no crap.
I will be beside you. Machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
We have to wait till we're bigger before we actually start attacking them things.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Oh, she's crouching in the grass anyway. Look how tall she is.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use
Gathering
them.
the rocks.
Those will do. Follow. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
First, let's get some help. What we letting know we're around? Something's noticed us.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
Yeah, crafting on the go
Let's
is a
put those
very
arrows
big
to
thing.
use. Follow.
So weird playing a little tiny Aloy after playing such a big one for so long.
Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so noisy this time.
Alright, it's because I ran.
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass.
What? Really?
Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so noisy this time. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Alright. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Or at least that. I was checking my bike, see if I was actually talking with my mic off.
It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter. If she's careless, you must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Still on its back. Is that a weakness?
Good strike! Aloy, be careful!
Why did that slow down? Why was it really slow for some reason?
Again! Good. Strike again. Again!
This is a lot harder than a little person.
Keep firing!
Wow, yeah, they do hurt. Right, am I going to kill another one? Can't remember. I don't know, but some health plants around here would be nice. Because she doesn't exactly roll out the way quick enough because she's so tiny. That's the problem with her. Let's just rock it up. What we need... Where is it sending me? It's sending me all over the place. Right, I've killed it. Almost. Surely that's it. Why is it sending me back in there? Right. Nope. Nope. No. No, that's all from the thingy. Nope. Oh, for some reason my screen has gone blank. I don't know what all that's about. Why isn't the story progressing? Surely. Oh, kill a Strider. Really? Got to kill a Strider? Where the hell's a Strider come? I killed a Strider. They tell me I've got to go hunting one. Fine, let's go hunting one. I'm really going to moan about it. The arrow's pointing that way, but I've already killed one.
I'm trying to teach you.
Yes, I know. And I killed it, but for some reason the game hasn't recognised I killed it. game's bugged. What? It's just vanished. What the?
We trade again. What was that?
That boy! The one running to Brave Trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Where are you going? Call Rost. What happened
Aloy,
there?
faster!
Okay, that was just weird. I need some help because this red just around the screen is doing nothing. Come on, little legs, get moving. She's so tiny. Look at her. I like a tiny little bow as well.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Nah, we're good. We'll get through their little tiny legs and watch. As long as we don't get too close to their butt. Just in case they fart on you. We will be alright.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Yeah, do you want to kindly F off, dude? Stop looking at me like that, come on. Yeah, you know it.
Can't let them see me. Oh no. The Butcher saw me.
Yeah, alright. Never mind. Next. Yeah, we'll try again. Hold on. Don't run, Ian. Don't run.
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them.
Turk.
I need to see their paths.
All I need is health. Oh, I died and I got my health back. That'll do. I'm not going to argue with that. At least I haven't got a red screen.
Almost there.
Ooh, getting that tall grass, getting that tall grass.
There he
Oh,
is.
look at that. Perfect. Got to get the tall grass. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, man. That was good.
Can't let them see me.
You idiot. What are you doing on the floor? Get up.
Hey!
What? How is this?
Shh! Follow me.
Yeah, come on. sneak to the wounded boy.
Avoid them.
Wounded. Because I'm a genius. Shut up now.
How are you doing this? How is this possible?
He's easily impressed, isn't he? Whoa. Get out of the way, boy. Alright. I don't know what a turkey is. And with the powers of warping capabilities, we finally did the last bit.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
The Matrix. Drop your rock. Ah.
Hey. Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see.
You go, shortstop.
We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Such a awesome little short stuff. There we go. going to have to do the DLC as well. I love this game.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Right, so annoyingly you're not going to see any achievements come up because I've already completed this game and I've already got, well, actually you might see a few because I still haven't done this one, which is literally kill, I think there's about 25, something like that, dotted around the place, and you've got to knock them all over. And I haven't actually destroyed them because I was concentrating too much on doing other things. So let's whack these and get these out of the way first. Pretty sure that's all of them. Then we can crack on with the mission. Ah, there's a few more down here. Right, lighting fires, that gives you, obviously it's a save point, but also gives you access to the quick moving around the map ability, or quick travel, which is blinking handy later on in the game after you've literally walked everywhere.
Need them soon enough. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Welcome to the new guys watching. Right, I try to keep chat to a minimum so you can enjoy the game rather than hearing me babble crap.
What's he doing up there?
So
he's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here. No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. Memories. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Right. If I die quite a lot on this, it's because it's on ultra hard, and I've not really tried it on ultra hard before because I literally wanted to play through and I enjoyed the storyline first. So there might be a few cases of restarting quite a lot to start with until I find my footing, because annoyingly I've literally gone backwards where I had all the skills unlocked, and now I have none, even though I can actually unlock 3. So we'll go for please show us our armor off, critical hit, concentration, that is handy as hell. So we're going to go for concentration. Silent drop, no. Nope, not yet. Solid strike is definitely one. Definitely going to have that one. Right. What we definitely need to do at the moment, because we're new into the game, is literally collect as many resources as we possibly can. Wow, they hurt. They're part of it. If I don't die horribly. Oh no, they got me. Yeah, they hurt. They proper hurt, they do. Right. Right, let's try this again. So I said there's going to be a bit of restart, and I need to find my foot in it.
2 days, and I know who she was.
Xbox One too much recently, so I've got to get used to the
as if there could be an excuse
control the layout of
everything.
everything. We'll get there.
Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Could have to do that again anyway. That's annoying because there was a rare part on that as well. Where'd the turkey go? Right, well, let me tag it. Wrong button, that's why. Did I just untag it? I did, didn't I? Where's it gone? Wow, that thing legged it. Do you know what? Stuff it. I can't be bothered trying to run after the turkey at the moment.
Ouch!
What we need to do So we get some metal shards and hopefully it's reset the skills. Seriously, it has actually reset the skills. Strike from above, precision, right, healer, definitely healer. I don't believe that. What was it? Lurkle? No. Was it precision? No, concentration. That's it. Right.
Mother's heart. 2 more
Wow,
days,
my precision with
and I'll
blinking
know
bow
what it's like
recently.
in there. It's so many people crammed into one place.
Can't even shoot a
I
rabbit.
guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Oh my god, you little git. Strap his butt. Anyway. Right. We're going to need the skins and that for crafting. Trap cast will come in handy as well. I'm really not used to my arrows doing so little damage.
I've got to put up a fight.
Wow, that thing is taking some mental amounts of hits.
Definitely not scrap.
Really? They can see me from that distance? That is crazy. Wow. I suppose that's because it's on ultra hard. Wow.
Rom! It's your sister, Olara!
Who's that? That is up there. That's side quest, but we're going to ignore that. We can do that later. We're not going to do side quests at the moment. Even though they do help with your XP, and we're going to need to at some point. So what I could do is, when I'm not streaming, I can run around and do side quests. And then when I am streaming, I can do the main story missions for streaming purposes. That way, at least I'm not skimping on leveling. Here it comes. Wait until we encounter the large metal.
Okay, they don't talk to me. Don't think I'd be very nice.
That was handy. We needed metal shards.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
It's showing up there. Let's just do this one. Showing up around the back of that rock, isn't it?
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
Oh my god.
There he is.
I'm useless at the moment.
Looks nervous.
Where'd the turkey go? What the? Oh, sorry.
Got their attention.
It's not letting me knock it over. Why is it not letting me knock it over? Come on. Oh, never mind. She'll have to come back. Right.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
I have a scrapper lens on me, do I? I don't think I did. Hang about, this isn't the wrong one. That one tripcaster. Brilliant device this is. Right, anyway.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, alright? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
Right. It's been shot, right, what do we need? So, we need the canisters of the back of the thingies. First of all, let's grab some herbs, because we're definitely going to need more herbs. Crafting. If I remember rightly, I actually need the other bow. It really does help. But for now, I hate games that constantly give you notifications for things you picked up. Caster ammo pouch. Cruiser. Blaze. Right, we need blaze. It's a canister on the back of things that shoot fire.
Easy, easy.
So, I suppose we're going to go hunting again. Right. Basically, this is the map. Obviously, we need to uncover all this. Hence why it's all fluffed out and white. Scrappers. Scrappers. Possibly could go scrappers. Hunt for blades and shards at the Strider site. Actually, we're bigger now. We can actually go back to those ruins as well.
I'm ready to dance.
There's no point trying to talk to any of this lot. They won't talk to me just yet because I'm still an outsider. Right, I've got to keep a lookout actually here, because there's like certain things like warthogs, rabbits and foxes dotted about the place. Oh god. My aim is terrible. What have I just said? Oh my god, I cannot hit that damn thing. I'm not going to do it at the moment. Oh my god.
There he is. Looks nervous.
Really? I'm gonna do that talking again? Come on.
What is it now?
Maybe it wasn't a good idea sticking on it ultra hard for a streaming session. It's got more, but I forgot about that. I can't do it though, can I? 500 shards. Crap, I've only got 14. Come on. Right, so in that case then...
Another trade.
Go away. No.
I guess that concludes our...
All right.
Yep. Let's just go. Oh, never mind. Just doesn't want to fall over.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Well, don't eat them. I think the problem here is I'm so used to having all the stuff since the other, as I said, the other save's like 100%. So, actually, right. See, these things are as well. Blade. Oh, really twig. Didn't get in the way. Nice one. It's bad enough I can't aim as it is at the moment. Yay, blinded by this strider, stalker, whatever. I can't even do silent strike at the moment. Do it again. Oh, come on. I haven't even got arrows for it. Ooh. Come on in, you little buggers. It's not gonna step on it. Like, it just didn't want to do it. It saw me put the trap down, that's the problem. They're very, very sly and very... I mean, even normal they are until you get quite high.
There he is.
So,
looks
right,
nervous.
Yeah, we're not doing that. But there was blaze on that. I was just wondering if it'd be a good idea to put the trip cast down first and then try and attack them. Because the easiest way of doing it usually, although I don't have the knockback arrows, that is the biggest problem. I've a lot of stuff missing that makes it, well, a better thing, easier to kill down things. One of those is the trip caster arrows, but you need to literally lay it so they don't see you laying them. I mean, if you're quick enough, you can literally surround yourself with them, and they don't attack you. Better. I'm gonna have to solid strike him enough. I need blaze. So I don't have the ability to tame any of them yet. And again, my screen for some reason has gone blank. Hold on guys, waiting for my signal to come back on my TV. I don't know what's going on there, but that's handy.
Good find.
But it hasn't given me any... Oh yeah, it did give me blaze. Not enough though, I need 3 more. Right. No doubt if I get that one, that one's going to notice. Oh no. now I've got 3 of them. Really?
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Oh, I just realised I've got it as you kill it. This isn't good because the screen's got black again. Wow, it jumps over it? Oh. I don't know what's going on with my TV. I think I'm going to have to stream it later because I really can't see anything. I was literally haven't heard. Blaze as well, haven't we? Oh my god. I don't know what's going on here. My TV keeps dropping the signal from the PlayStation. It could be I've got a HDMI splitter box on there that is supposed to split the signal between the Xbox and the PlayStation 4, but you have to turn one off before you turn the other on for it to switch the signal on its own. I'm just wondering if it thinks the Xbox is casting a signal, so it's switching over and then switching back when it realises the PlayStation's actually on. So I might have to actually just take the HDMI port out and plug it into the other HDMI port on the TV. I did like that, so I didn't have to keep switching the channel on the TV. I know it sounds bizarre, but it's easier just to turn the console off and then turn the other console on instead of constantly having to find the remote, turn the TV channel over. Makes sense. It does me. Do we have more blaze? Nope. Typical. This, I can see now, is going to hurt. Yeah, this next fight is going to really hurt. It's going to suck as well. Because this thing is big and nasty when you haven't got... They're big and nasty anyway, but... Let's save this here. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this fight on Ultra Hard.
Aloy, you're here.
Yes, I am. Kind of.
You have the fire arrows?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Oh crap, did I just literally just skip all the conversation? Ugh, I guess I did. Yeah, let's just rest at the campsite. Damn it, sorry guys, I could have actually carried on talking to him then, but chose the wrong option. In my defense, I am tired.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I'm going to fight. And at this early stage, they're a nightmare. Come on then, let's get going. First of all, let me loot its carcass.
I'll tuck that away.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, and look at the size of it. Not the biggest one in the game. That's certainly big.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Probably going to be my death if my blinking screen keeps vanishing every now and again. And it's done it again. It's losing signal. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to actually stop the stream in a minute. Because I can't... Oh, there's no way I'm going to kill this if I can't see it. And it's taking too long for the screen to come back. So... I'm just put it this way. I'm not moving because the screen's black. I can't see what's going on the screen. I have no idea why. And it's done it again. I've got sound. Which is bizarre. But I've got no signal. Now, the strange thing is, it only started doing this when I put that HDMI switch block in. But my TV's too big to move at the moment, with not enough room behind it to actually do it on the fly now and sort it out. So what I'm going to do is there's a save point up there. I'm going to save it, I reckon, and then I'm going to have to stop the stream. Sorry guys, but we will continue it tomorrow, because this game is just effing awesome. Awesome.
Sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
this is going to be a horrible fight. I can see it now because that is literally doing my name. The screen's going black. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to sort this out because there's no way I can play this with that because... What? Wow, I didn't even know it was there. Oh, really?
I should scan it. See how that feels.
Yeah, it's alright scanning it. Yep, hang on. I can't see! It's gone black. I'm not sure if I'm getting away from it or not. Where am I?
I have another shot for this one.
Uh-oh, no ammo. Not too far. It really doesn't want to get anywhere near that. Right, it's got green cancer on its belly. So much. Oh, blind again. This is even more hard. Put it on ultra difficulty and I cannot see the screen. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Roll in front of it. Oh, ow. It's getting rather close. Oh, come on. You could have gave me at least enough for one view. Wow. How I survived that, I don't know. Oh. 11 damage at yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to have to literally go because, to be perfectly honest, I can't do this with my screen going black. So, it is literally losing signal.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Right, yep, I'm going to stop the stream just there, as this is actually our checkpoint, so I don't have to worry about saving it. So, we'll come back to this at another time.